What's good, YouTube? It is your boy, Big Cool, coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. Why the fuck does Dillian Whyte continue to worry about what Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury got going on when there's other guys he could be fighting? There's 3 guys that have put his name in their mouth. Dominic Breazeale, the WBC mandatory to Deontay Wilder's title, has said that is a fight that he would be more than willing to participate in. That means he's willing to put his money where his mouth is, put his mandatory status up against Dillian Whyte. And then you got Derek Chisora, who had a first fight with Dillian Whyte, saying today he want a rematch. And then you got Ortiz, who obviously wants a rematch with Deontay Wilder and wants a crack at Anthony Joshua, but he's more than willing to face Dillian Whyte. Eddie Hearn don't want none of that. Dillian Whyte doesn't want none of that. So he's going to continue to call Deontay Wilder a coward. He's going to continue to say that Tyson Fury ducked him and so forth and so on. Dude, let's be 100. You don't want no smoke with Deontay Wilder at all. You don't want no smoke with Luis Ortiz. Hell, you don't even want to fight Dominic Breazeale. And that's a winnable fight for you. We all know that Dillian Whyte is a product of Eddie Hearn. Smart matchmaking. And I'm not hating on Dillian Whyte, but I'm just keeping it 100. He beat an old-ass, steroided up Lucas Brown. Highlight reel knockout. I'll give him that. Then he defeated the former WBO heavyweight champion Joseph Parker. But really, is Parker that good? And I'm not trying to minimize his victory, but that was a fight that in the 12th round, he was close to getting knocked the fuck out. So is Joseph Parker really that good? That's a question you got to ask yourself. Instead of challenging, Kubrat Pulev in a fight that would have been, would have put him smack dab in the middle of a title shot against Anthony Joshua, this motherfucker said, no. I don't want to have to go over where the fight would have took place. I don't know off the top of my dome, off the top of my head, where the fight would have been taking place. I forgot. But that's a fight that's winnable. Instead, he wants to fight, Manuel Char? Who? Come on, man. Manuel Char hasn't been relevant in a while. Manuel Char about to fight, I think, Fres Quendo, the often hurt heavyweight from back in the 90s, early 2000s. I mean, it's just pathetic, bro. It's just pathetic that Dillian Whyte beating his chest, making all this noise, blowing all this hot air, knowing damn well once he step up against Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Luis Ortiz, he gonna get that ass beat. And if he get a rematch with Anthony Joshua, he gonna get that ass beat. He blew his chance when he fought Anthony Joshua before Joshua was a champion. He could have been in that position. The motherfucker is just a fucking big mouth, overhyped, not that skilled heavyweight. He's a power puncher, good body puncher, but come on, man. Nobody is shaking in their boots at the thought of having to face Dillian Whyte. Dominic Breazeale has called him out on record. Luis Ortiz, Derek Chisora, a guy he went life and death with, a guy that he should have blew out, or he should at least won a comfortable decision. He went life and death with Derek Chisora, and it's not saying that Derek Chisora is a bad fighter, because he's not at all, but he's past his prime. Even though he got a big victory or an important victory over Carlos Takam a few weeks ago when he stopped him in a great fight. But if you so good, if you can beat Wilder, if you can beat Ortiz, old man Ortiz like you like to call him, if you can beat Miller, if you can beat Joshua, you shouldn't be struggling with no Derek Chisora. But, this is how it is, man. This is how it is. These motherfuckers want to talk themselves into a title shot. And I'm not saying he hasn't earned it, but he got to realize that business is business. He's second or third in the WBC. He may be positioned now to face Anthony Joshua if he defeats Alexander Povetkin for that WBO title, because word was out a couple weeks ago that, although it wasn't specified who would be the mandatory in the WBO, that is likely going to be Joshua's next fight if he can't come to an agreement with Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury, whoever wins that fight for undisputed title matchup. So, it's typical Dillian Whyte continuing to beat his chest, blow hot air, and at the end of the day, when he returned in December, it'll probably be against Derek Chisora or somebody like that, because he don't want to fight no real fighter. He don't want to fight nobody that can beat his ass and that he gonna really have to show some skills again. So I'm tired of Dillian Whyte, man. Leave comments in the comment section down below. Give me your thoughts on this, man. Share these videos. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you enjoy the content throughout the channel, hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell button. I'll link all my social media accounts in the description below so you can check me out. Follow me on Twitter at Colossal Sports TV, like my Colossal Sports Talk, Colossal Sports TV Facebook page. Follow me on Instagram at Colossal_Sports TV. Shout out to everybody in the movement that is moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news and information reported the way it should be. Shout out to the LDBC and everybody in between that's on that grind. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.